Yo, what is up guys? SuhBruh here, and today I'm showing you guys a brand new video on how to obtain the water glyph stones and also the Shawdowglyph stones. Now these two valuable ingredients you're going to need to make your case of freezing and the gem for it. So what you want to do is come to Brimstone Sands new map location, and you're going to farm these two bosses. Looks like they're brothers or somewhat related. So the water glyph stones here, as you see, I actually got one within like the first 10 minutes. So you want to go ahead and go to Serpent's Pass, sorry. And what I usually do is just go up to this shrine at the very top, Cradle's Rest, and then just walk down there, put up a campfire, because you probably will die, so you could spawn right next to it and keep on farming. So the farming method I did is you want to go ahead and use all luck, which I did. And now here's the first boss, Judge of Sin. He did drop a named item, which is called the Jaws of Oblivion. It's an intelligence avoid gauntlet. It's not too bad. So again, here is the luck armor I was using. It's all 2.9%. The jewelry as well. The weapons got 2.9%, and the bags are 2.8%. I was not PvP enabled, so you can go ahead and come up here PvE, and I do have the major loot luck trophies. These are very valuable and expensive, so I don't know if you're going to be able to obtain those. Hopefully you guys can. Now these two bosses here, again, Judge of Purity is this one here, I believe. They're not very hard to kill. It looks like they do spawn within like 10 to 12 minutes. So the first one will spawn 10 minutes, and then 2 minutes later the other one will spawn. So they're not very hard to kill. It is pretty good to come here with a group of 5. I think solo you're gonna die for sure, but I did come here solo. Like as far as getting the loot, you don't need to be in a group, so you can just solo kill it. It'll drop you a bag. The first glyph stone, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes. Within the hour I had 5 glyph stones in my inventory, so that saved me a couple 100 gold. It also did drop me a great sword, and a great sword are pretty valuable. You can sell them in the trading post, usually about 500 or 1,000 gold, so it's not too bad. Now that named item there, the intelligence Jaws of Oblivion, mortal power, play crits, and I believe the third perk is vicious. So it's not too bad if you want to use that for PvP. Again, these bosses, not very hard to kill, boys. The Runeglass Case of Freezing. To craft this, you're going to need to be 180 weaponsmith. So you need the charged sand, sulfur, the water glyph stones, and the Shawdowglyph. So the water glyph and the Shawdowglyph, the hardest ones to get in my opinion. So just go ahead and come up here and farm those. So once you make the case, you can make the Rune Glass of frozen opal, and you can put that in your armor and or your weapon. So I'm going to do that for both. I put this on my ice gauntlet to get the 8% ice damage per second for 2 seconds, and then you put that on the armor, you get elemental damage absorption. Now the water glyph stones, not very expensive at all. Looks like they're about 70 gold on my server. It's gonna be somewhere around there in all the other servers as well. So the frozen opal is what I am gonna be using to get the elemental absorption from enemy players. Now the Shawdowglyph stone, that's very expensive, a lot harder to get, more time consuming. What you want to do is come up to the scorpion den over here. You're gonna see some sandstone, might as well farm it. It's going to save you some gold. So it's the beds of Tajabijan. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Come up here. Very, very laggy. Make sure you put a campfire down because you probably will die. A bunch of nests, little scorpions, and the big boss scorpion that spawns in at night. So to get the Shawdowglyphs, just come up here and get these little chests. I got mine, as you can see here. So I hope you guys liked the video, boys. Like and comment, subscribe. See you guys.